So I'm going to send some energy today. You can watch this anytime. Comment, accept. It's going to be for Glamour Magic. So I'm going to be getting my black belt test picture taken. And so I was thinking a lot about Glamour Magic today. And how you can still feel beautiful and embody the crone energy. So I'm going to be sending some of that loving energy. And I do know also when you do an invocation of Lucifer, you become very magnetic and people stare. Like if you go in public, people will stare at you because you almost have this radiant glow about you. So I'm going to be accessing Lucifer's energy today and sending you some of that glamour magic. And glamour magic can be used to feel better, to look better. It's not just about it's not just about looking good. Okay, it's about feeling good. It's about feeling good in your body, feeling safe in your body. And also it can be good for business and money because you are you're changing how people view you. And to be in business and to have a business, you need to be trustworthy. So this is going to enhance your glamour, so your trustworthiness, your magnetism, and just your overall glow in general. So comment accept if you would like some of this lovely energy. Oh, my foot's falling asleep here. Hi. Okay. Hi guys. All right. Get comfortable again. I was just on TikTok doing live too, so my foot's asleep. So you can watch this anytime. You can turn the volume down. Like I said, this is Glamour Magic. For those of you who have just joined, I'm gonna be sending you some Glamour Magic. A glamorize the glow for the day with Lucifer, because he is fantastic. And if you weren't here a minute ago, I was talking about how I noticed when I did invocations with Lucifer, I would go to like the grocery store and people would just stare at me like I was on fire. And so it's like, wow, this is really something to pay attention to. So I definitely utilize that energy in my business because it helps people find you. First of all, it helps your clients find you, and it also just makes you look good. It makes you feel good. And yeah, so let's do this. Stop yapping. Whew, feels good because this has been like dying to come out of me all day. And the thing about glamour too is it's how you talk to yourself, right? If you look in the mirror and you tell yourself, man, I look fat today. Well, you know what? You're gonna look fat today. That's what you're programming your aura to do. You're programming your aura to look fat. So do be aware of that. You are powerful as fuck. Your words are powerful as fuck. That is how you program your aura. When I think of it, you know, I will program my aura. I'll be like, oh, I look fabulous today. Or if I pass a mirror, I'll be like, damn, I look good. You know, even if I'm not wearing any makeup, not if, you know, even if I haven't done anything with my hair, I'm just like, wow, I roll out of bed and I'm just so stunning. I will talk to myself like that, not because I'm conceited, although, you know, after a while, you kind of, you do start to like what you see because that's just how it works. And your face starts transforming and your body starts transforming, you guys. Like, it's pretty fucking amazing. You start seeing yourself differently. Other people start seeing you differently. like 10 years ago, I swear I looked like I was 45 and I was like 33. So, I mean, there's a lot to say about being kind to yourself. If you guys have just came in, I am sending you some Glamour Magick. Glamour. I'm gonna sparkle you up for the day. It's about feeling good. It's about your aura just radiating and being magnetic. Oh, my nose is running. Hold on, you guys. I'll be right back. It's kind of cold today. Whew. Hi. Good to see you. I'm considering running a 7-day intensive with Glamour Magick. I've done wealth intensives before, and obviously I have my Glow Up Grimoire group. But I really have been considering doing one of these because it's so fucking important and it's fun, right? Hi guys. Hi Alexis. My Taekwondo is amazing, thanks. Not exactly Chuck Norris, but it's fun. Some sparkle for the day, guys, with Lord Lucifer. Glowing you up. Good luck, yeah. Yeah. Man, Chuck Norris raised me. I watched so many of his movies, and Walker, Texas Ranger. Ugh. So it surprises me that I started martial arts so late in life. I say late in life, I was 37. 37, yeah, it's pretty late. It's starting to fizzle out now, guys. So yeah, you can replay this as many times as you want. And you can give Lucifer an offering if you'd like. Yeah, it's like a Glamour Magick activation, Alexis. It's just what I've been into for the last couple days. So How's everybody doing? Yeah, and if you notice anything later, just like send me a message. I want to hear about it. I love hearing about that stuff. Who else is really good for Glamour Magic? Lilith, definitely. Lilith is really great. And I'm honestly, you're great at Glamour Magic. Like, you don't really need to, you don't need to ask the spirits for help with Glamour Magic or any kind of magic. Eventually they kind of stop helping you as much anyway, because you already have that in you. Yeah, it's not quite spring yet for me, Alexis. It's snowing today, so. But I'm moving to Arizona, so I'm moving to Arizona. I can't wait. This may be the last snowstorm I see in a while. I'm excited. Except when I want to go skiing. Yeah. But one quick like Glamour Magic tip, besides like looking at yourself in the mirror and being like, damn, I look good, oh my gosh. That's a really awesome way. But also a way is think of like the most beautiful person you can think of. Like maybe it's a movie star, maybe it's a model, you know, and if you're a guy, maybe it's, you know, some guy that you admire on television. Maybe you have a man crush on him. You know, that is a thing, I know. Think of that person in your mind and then close your eyes and just kind of take your hand and like copy and paste their face onto yours. Like this, obviously you're not going to morph into that person, okay? You're not gonna look exactly like them, but you will notice that you do look more attractive to people. Like if you have a, like if you have like a hot date or something and you want to look your best, like energetically, that's a really fast way to amp yourself up. Like if you're in the bathroom or you're like, oh, my hair, and then just be like, okay, who's the most beautiful person I can think of? And then just kind of like copy and paste their face over yours. It works. And it makes you feel beautiful, and it also makes you look beautiful. I'm just going to my son's phone. Oh, okay. Hello from South Carolina. Hi, I'm in Maine. Yeah. It's just me. It's just me. But also, I mean, I do a lot with money magic and stuff. I know that. Oh, but I heard of the Great Recess Rumble of '99. Congrats, I guess. but I found, like, you know, AI is really useful for wealth magic stuff. I know I'm jumping off the topic of I'm jumping off the topic, but I recently discovered that you can take a picture, like a screenshot of your bank account, and then go to AI and be like, put this much money in my bank account and then use it as your wallpaper on your phone. And it helps your nervous system kind of get used to the idea of having millions of dollars in your bank account, because honestly, making money is not a problem with the world. There's not a lack of money. I mean, they literally print this stuff. That is not a thing. What it is our nervous system, our conditioning, how we were raised, and yeah, all of that stuff. So brown sky, I guess. What's my favorite magic or type of work to teach? I don't know. What's my favorite? Probably wealth magic. Definitely wealth magic. I like teaching all kinds of stuff. But like wealth, beauty, things like that. Just anything that's gonna make you glow up and be happier, feel joy. Like that is exactly the kind of thing that makes me happy. It makes me happy to see my clients just transform and become more open, authentic, and happy with themselves. Like that brings me the most joy. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I've been working with NYX. So it's funny you say that. Ugh. Do you guys have any questions or anything? Sometimes I get on these things and I feel like I'm just rambling. Yeah. Oh, my foot's asleep again. I like to sit cross-legged in my chairs. Who else is here? Say hi. So yeah, definitely wealth magic is my favorite to teach so far. Very funny. I'm married. Very happily married. Thank you. And not polyamorous, because I could not do that. Oh no, my husband plays guitar. That is his chair. He works in IT. So he works from home most of the time. There we go. That's better. Yep, he's got many guitars. Yeah. Hello. But next week in Glow Up Grimoire, we're gonna do a ritual for excess, like overflow. So what do? I teach witchcraft. I teach witches how to focus their energy for real life results. Yeah. And it's a lot of fun. So I have a group called Glow Up Grimoire, and we do Zoom live Q&As together once a month. There's like a million gazillion workshops in there, rituals that you can watch as well. And next week we're going to be doing a ritual. Sometimes we do remote viewings. We did a healing circle. So it's a lot of fun. And they're so they're so, they're so not drama. The people in my group, there's nobody in there that causes drama. It's amazing. Okay, awesome. We got some religious weirdos in here. Well, thank you, because you're boosting my algorithm. I used to be Christian, but it didn't work out. No, definitely not a scammer. Hi, Mark from England. Oh, thank you. I was sending some Glamour Magick energy. Actually, none of my clients are broken or dumb. They're very, very smart and powerful. And you are removed. Which? There. I think I... What? There's a lot of weirdos on today. It's pretty amazing because when I go live, when I have gone live in the past, like there's been a few people that come back, maybe a couple of extra people, but YouTube seems to be pushing me out more. So that's pretty neat. I don't mind you. I don't mind these losers. I've heard it all. Yeah, but I kind of feel bad for them because they're... How miserable do you have to be to go on somebody's live stream or go into somebody's videos and talk shit about them? Like, how miserable do you have to be, honestly? I've never been that miserable in my life. Like, I've never felt the need to go and troll somebody, and I'm so thankful for that. Do I plan to reopen left-hand path lessons this year? I have a Glow Up Grimoire. It's a group, which is pretty much that's what we do. So it's already open. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of Christian people in here. Yeah, and I don't even think some of those people are real, honestly. Doesn't really bother me anymore. But I gotta get going. I gotta go to Taekwondo class. But if you guys, yeah, you want to hang out more, come to my group. Yeah, maybe. Maybe too much AI they watch too. I think we've all been watching a lot of AI lately, not even knowing it. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the energy, and yeah, I will see you next time. Bye. How do I get off here? Bye-bye.